drink tank. Right. This sounds very weird because every time I think of this now, I'm thinking of the Kool-Aid, only that's a pint of lager. But it's not a pint of lager, people. It's the poison Kool-Aid. Don't drink it, throw it away, okay? Now, it's a very interesting intro. I wonder who's behind this intro.
Hello, ladies, MBs, and gentlemen.
Holy shit, it's a faggot!
Hello everyone, this is Champion. Ugh! Damn it, I can't see a thing in this.
And welcome to Drink Tank. This week's topic is the wage gap. And I wanted to discuss the arguments that I see MRAs making against feminists who bring this topic up.
Oh my god, please be a Poe. Please be a Poe. Oh my god, what has Bane done? Why has he sent us this? Why? I got this off the B-list chat, people. Oh my god. This guy here. This is what feminists think we are. Jesus Christ. He's killing me already.
So, feminists usually say that the wage gap is 75 cents to the dollar that a man would make.
Actually, it can range from like 75 to 78 to 80p or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It depends on what they're thinking of that day. It's just a random number that they get taught or they just pull out their ass, really. It's not usually the case that it's 75, although 75 is the most common number that they pull out, interestingly enough.
For women. Now, whenever I see an MRA try to dispute this claim, they're always saying, well, you're not considering, like, some type of criteria. So what they're essentially trying to do is they're trying to limit the scope of the data to specific situations.
No, raging faggot. You see here, you've got it ass backwards. It's the feminists that actually make it limited in scope, because otherwise they wouldn't have got this bullshit statistic in the first place. They don't account for all these different factors such as job, class, choice, qualifications, where they are in the business. So are they high up or lower down? They either take away all these things or don't account for them and say there's a pay gap, where there is none at all. It's an earnings gap.
Where the wage gap may not be as wide. Usually they make the claim that women don't go into dangerous jobs.
No, the usual claim is that they don't go into higher paid jobs, which tend to be more dangerous jobs. Or they don't go to university and get degrees where they can get higher paid jobs, such as STEM fields, or a degree that could, in theory, get them a management job straight out the bat, you know? I'm just saying. It's not the dangerous jobs, although dangerous jobs are high paid, not all of them are. You're also forgetting one key thing. Women don't work as much as men, but I'm sure you'll obviously tell us that. Of course you will. This is a comprehensive academic video and you're totally an expert and you know exactly what you're saying.
Which, even if this was the case, which I don't know, dangerous jobs only make up a small percentage of jobs that people typically work.
Citation needed on that, mate. Do you have any?
So if we're trying to figure out the broader scope of the gender pay gap,
it's an earnings gap, but hey, whatever, still no citation on the dangerous jobs account for less than many jobs assertion. So yeah, keep it up, you're doing a smashing job, mate.
Why would we be limiting it to such a small scenario? This is the same with every argument they make.
You're actually strawmanning MRAs and egalitarians here, because it's not that these men work dangerous jobs, therefore there is no pay gap. It is that men work in different jobs. They choose different jobs to women. Many of these are dangerous, and many of these dangerous jobs are higher paid than many jobs you would get if you were to, say, be a retailer assistant or something that a lot of women are. That's what we say. We're not saying, oh, dangerous jobs, therefore no pay gap. We're not limiting the scope at all, because like I said before, we also include hours worked, qualifications, the job that you take, the field that you work in, etc, etc. You seem to be the one that's limiting the scope here. Bit of projection on your part, eh?
I don't understand why we would be limiting it to such a small scenario if we're trying to gauge generally how much women are paid to how much men are paid.
Seriously, are you this stupid, feminists? Are you really this stupid? They're not paid that much. They earn that much. And you want to know how we solve this issue? Get them to work harder. Get them to work as much as men. Get them into jobs that are as paid as the jobs that men are currently working. Or at least some men are working. Seriously, it's not that hard. In fact, in Denmark, women are paid more than men. That's not seen as a problem. That's seen as progress. So, I just don't know how to bloody get it into your heads when you don't want it in your heads.
And overall, I don't even understand why MRAs are part of this discussion.
It's obvious because they're men. Feminists are complaining about men earning more than women, so there needs to be a counter-argument to the feminists, therefore the MRAs are involved in this discussion. Besides, as we say time and time again, all these most economists don't even believe in this wage gap. It's false. It's an earnings gap. And there's not much we can do about it unless women, again, work hard as men do and basically get into jobs that are higher paid. A lot of women work part-time, but you seem to neglect most of these things and just straw man people. It's amazing, isn't it? That an argument that defeats your argument and then you say, why are they in here anyway? What have they got? What ball do they get to play in this?
Because regardless of whether or not women get paid 75 cents to the dollar, 85 cents, 95 cents, 99 cents, or even $1 to the dollar, men still make $1. So why are you even having this discussion?
Because you are spreading lies, you are spreading false information, and people believe it. People like you believe that there is a pay gap, that women are paid 75 to 99 cents to $1, and they're not. They earn it. Their life choices affect what they earn. That's literally all it is, yet you're saying there's this pay gap. Even though there is legislation that has banned that kind of discrimination, you still spread this bullshit. You spread this bullshit because you all have an agenda against men and you need a case for female supremacy. That's literally all it is. And that's why we have a stake in this argument. And who says we can't have one? You? Fuck you. We can debate anything we want. Anything. Freedom of speech after all. Am I right?
I don't get it.
Oh, of course you don't. You're an idiot.
But anyway, that's my video for this week. Up next is Captain Andy. So, thanks for listening and stay tuned.
Jesus Christ. Captain Andy as well? Bloody hell. Well, I'll see you later, mate. Go back to Tumblr. See you later. I hope you enjoyed that, people. I hope you enjoyed that, because I certainly didn't. See you later.